Welcome back to another Super Smash Federation week. It is Tuesday. We have 10 fantastic matches for you. I'm a little under the weather, so nobody worry about me. I'm going to be fine. But let's get underway with our first match. The first 5 matches we have, no one has a win yet. Not a lot of people get wins in this. It's hard to get wins when you're in Fatal 4-Ways and stuff like that. But we got a few one-on-one matches to make sure that some people get some wins here. We are going to go to Wily's Castle very first and foremost, because I got to try to find, there it is, Wily's Castle, because Mega Man's in the first match. He hasn't gotten a win yet in the series. He's 0-3. But that doesn't mean anything, because he's going to fight right now, and he's going to fight Pokemon Trainer, of all people. Pokemon Trainer is 0-1, only in one match so far, and it's week 7. But let's get underway with that to see how they fare against each other right now. Mega Man versus Pokemon Trainer, and he throws Squirtle out right away as he jumps and tries to get a Shell Shock and does. Mega Man gets back on the stage, throwing metal at him as he changes to Ivysaur, hit him with metal and then hit him with leaves, hits him with a fire attack. Mega Man bounces back up off of his dog and gets back into the middle of the map, doing some damage to Pokemon Trainer now. As he changes to Charizard for his heavy hitter, grabs Charizard, but Charizard gets a big combo after he retaliates from that throw. Big Tail Whip. If a Charizard knows Tail Whip, just screw off. Back to Squirtle again to get the speed going, both at 74. Changes Pokemon Rapid. Here comes Wily now, first time in the fight. Nails him with his Fire Spin attack, as Wily is helping Mega Man and hitting Charizard a lot. As they're both getting hit by Wily now, as Mega Man gets some retaliation off of Charizard. Trying to get to each other, but can't get around Wily, as Wily blasts Charizard for a second time. He can't seem to get around Wily, as Charizard blasts through Wily to get the first kill on Mega Man. Mega Man trying to get a kill on Charizard to even the odds here. And Wily blasts off the stage and really does a lot of damage to Charizard as he Tornado Mans him into the sky to make it 1-1. Mega Man back in the fight. Gets his blaster going and gets his tornadoes going on Squirtle. And again, and a metal, and grabs him and throws him. Mega Man got a lot of combos before Ivysaur could hit the ground. Mega Man just doesn't want him to get the heavy-hitting Charizard out there, as Ivysaur does a lot of work on Mega Man right now. But Mega Man retaliates hard. Charizard's back out in the fight. Blasts Mega Man into the sky for Pokemon Trainer to get a win. Mega Man loses again, but it's only week 7. We're only halfway through season 1. Mega Man can't seem to get no love, nothing happening for him in any of these fights. Even with the home field advantage, it doesn't seem to matter at this point, but I'm not counting him out, and neither should you, because anyone could just get shit on early on in anything. But we got a time 3 match coming on, Stage Morph, so Marth and Cloud get to fight. The first stage, Marth gets to have home field advantage, which I'm going to go for home field advantage for Marth. We'll go right here to Arena Ferox, and then Cloud is Final Fantasy, and Cloud's going to have his Stage Morph map here. So Marth and Cloud both 0-1 in the series. Marth way over here. Cloud right down here. We're going to get them to fight. 2 swordsmen, one from Final Fantasy, one from Fire Emblem. Let's see how they fare off right now in this 0-1 Stage Morph match. Cloud gets thrown in the sky and hit by Marth a few times early, as Marth's getting his ass kicked by that whatever Cloud does when he... Oh, shit. Big combo from Cloud. That move, whatever that was, is hitting Marth a lot with that. I don't know what the limit does underneath, above Cloud's head there, but a Master Ball hits the ground. Why is that in a Master Ball? That's why. It's going to fuck you up. And it hits Cloud a lot to put him at 111, but he didn't die yet. A fake Smash Ball looks like, but they can't tell the difference as a real one hits, and it blasts Cloud off of the stage. And Marth couldn't get back on either, so they both got killed from that, as it's even now 0-0. As a real Smash Ball hits, and Marth grabs that, and misses Cloud and almost killed himself. As a regular Pokeball hits the ground, as a Oshawott just flew off the stage. Sorry, a little under the weather, coughing a lot here, but that's okay, as Marth gets a lot of sword hits on Cloud, and Cloud's trying to retaliate because it's even right now, 0-0, because they both died once. They're about to get the stage morphed right now, as Marth hits 100 and gets back on right in time. Now it's going to be a Final Fantasy map as it's stage morphed right now. Home field advantage for Cloud now, halfway through the fight, which I think is just so badass that you can do that, stage morph it so they each have a chance to have home field advantage for half the fight. Shovel Knight nails Marth. Marth gets back on the stage, tried to retaliate but got blocked and dodged, and blasts off for Cloud to take a lead with 50 seconds left. He's got his limit all the way up. Jumps off the stage to get him. And there's a lot of fire damage coming down as Cloud gets another kill to take a swift lead now with 35 left in the fight. Up by 2 kills now as Cloud takes this home field advantage and just runs with it. Nothing Marth can really do late in this fight. $15 left as Marth tries to at least get 1 kill on him, but can't seem to land any of the power moves that he needs to land. What is happening to whatever the hell weapon that is? It's just spinning random. Blasts him and gets the kill, but it wasn't enough to get the win as Cloud takes a win. Cloud wins the second match of the night to put him at 1-1. Opens him up for better fights, bigger and badder fights. We're going to get the third fight underway. It's a hardcore exhibition fight. Should be a really good one. We got Simon Belmont with the home field advantage for a hardcore match against Falco. Simon's 0-2, and Falco's 0-1. So let's see if Simon Belmont can get home field advantage and get himself a win to put him at 1-2. He's still not going to be in the realms of anything like the world title fight, but maybe he can open himself up for anything else. Falco, where you at there, champ? There you are, right underneath Luigi. Simon Belmont versus Falco, both with 0 wins. But this is his second match. So let's see how they do with 2 lives, hardcore hardcore exhibition fight. But there is a hardcore title fight tonight. Match number 8, Samus versus Zelda. So we're all looking forward to that as we watch this exhibition fight. Falco gets back on the stage after he grabs that those weapons. There's a big bomb there, and Simon could not get back on the map. He has one of the worst up B jumps in the game, in my opinion. One of the worst. I've used him for a while, and I couldn't get back on the stage to save my life. Pokeball gets thrown, and there's another Pokeball that landed to the left of the map. And Falco got blasted to make it pretty even here as a Blossom hits to try to put Falco asleep, I believe, is the one that grabbed that. A lot of Pokemon balls landing, and he gets back onto the map with his Chain Whip. And he jumps back on the stage. I can't believe he made it. He's got a lot of combo hits with his whip and punches onto Falco. A Grim Saber over to the left of the map that someone should try to grab. 100 damage for Simon. Now as he gets back on the map, barely, Falco keeping him to the right side of the stairs. Oh, big combo as he gets the Holy Fire and a Pong out. And there's a Rathalos from Monster Hunter on the field. What is going on? Who even grabbed that? Who is that hitting? I think that's Simon's. That Rathalos may, in fact, get him the win. As it hits the ground again. Stuns him. Gets him big, and Simon gets the win. That Rathalos was so distracting, I'll tell you what. But Simon beats Falco to make Falco 0-2 and Simon 1-2. Let's see what happens in the fourth match, as Simon did get himself a win there. It looked grim for him at the beginning because he died pretty early, but then got 2 swift kills right away. So we got a stock 2 match coming on right now, as Meta Knight tries to get home field advantage on Robin. So where is Meta Knight's map at? I know he has one on here, a pretty cool map too. If you don't ask, if you want to ask me, I just can't seem to put my mind on it right now. Trying to slowly find it here. This one's pretty good, the Great Cave Offense, but it's too big of a map. I'm looking for his very specific one when he's on his ship. Is it not on the game anymore? Did they take it off? I honestly can't find it, so we're just going to go to a regular Kirby map for Meta Knight here. Maybe I'll look for it later. Maybe I'll find it later. Let's just get this underway, shall we? So it's Meta Knight versus Robin. Meta Knight is on the east side. And Robin... Where are you, Robin? You're on the left side too, aren't you? Why can't I find anybody? Is it because I'm sick? Like I feel like shit? Can't find anybody? There's Robin right there. Alright, so it's Meta Knight versus Robin. They're both 0-1 in this Stock 2 fight. And here they go. Meta Knight gets 1 damage on him as he over B slashes him with his swords. Big blocks and then a big stun hit from Robin as he does a lot of work on Meta Knight. Now they're both 0-1. Don't forget, someone's going to be 0-2 after this fight. As Robin gets a lot of hits. He took 1 damage so far, as Meta Knight already took 80. Blocked that again as he got a lot of fire and smacks him into the sky, but couldn't get a kill. Only 8 damage done to Robin, 16 now, doubled it. Big hit from Robin to blast him into the side of the map as he takes a swift and early lead in the fight. Big dodge slice from Meta Knight, hoping that Meta Knight can get some kind of retaliation to make it an even fight. Tried to grab him with that, but couldn't. Robin tries to get back on the map and does. 85 damage for Robin now as Meta Knight gets a retaliation. Big shockwave from Robin as he tries to get down and dirty and hits him a lot. Fire again, but couldn't get a second combo hit on him. Robin trying to jump back up, but Meta Knight is keeping him at bay. Cannot get back on the map. But he does finally, and they both get back on the map now. Well, Meta Knight didn't get. There he goes. Meta Knight blasts Robin into the sky. Couldn't get his disappearing slash strike. Nails him into the side of the map to make it 1-1. But is it too late for Meta Knight to get the win now that he's hit almost 80 damage? Just watching eagerly as he tries to get some fire on Meta Knight, but couldn't. Robin slicing and dicing right now with his little short sword. And what happened to Meta Knight there, I'm not entirely sure. But I know that Robin got the win. It looked like Meta Knight almost killed himself. I wish we could go back and look at that. I'm going to be watching this video to see exactly what happened when I'm done. But it looked to me like he tried to get one of his crazy hits in. And Meta Knight has a lot of moves that make him vulnerable, and he can't move in the sky. And I think that's what happened, is he did it and couldn't hit the map again. But we got the fifth map of the night, the fifth match of the night, rather. Rosalina and Luma versus Roy in a time 3. Rosalina and Luma are going to go on the Mario Galaxy map, because that's where I first ever seen Rosalina and Luma in a game. I loved that game. I was growing up on the Nintendo Wii, original Nintendo Wii. I played a lot of that game. I thought it was such a cool aspect of a game. It was badass. You're like on planets instead of worlds. I thought it was pretty cool. Alright, we got Roy coming in. My money's on Roy to win, but don't ever count Rosalina Luma out, as she's only had one match. Roy is 0-2, so he's looking for his first win. But so is Rosalina Luma at 0-1. She's trying to get Luma out there to get some hits on Roy, as Roy dodges and weaves past Luma to get some hits first on Rosalina. Roy doesn't know what to do. He's just trying to dodge everything. He's a pretty heavy-hitting swordsman from Fire Emblem. Everyone seems to be finesse hitters, but he's more of a strength, which I like. Just kind of like Ike. Ike is even stronger than him. Roy is a combination between both, as he gets killed first off the side of the map from Rosalina. He's got a lot of work to do. His 30 seconds is gone, and he's already down 1 kill. Got to get a drink here as he blasts Rosalina in the left side. Roy trying to blast her to even the odds, and it looks like he might. He didn't yet. He's trying to. She's at 88. Keeping it on her left side, doing very well at it. Blasts her to even the odds at 0-0, and she blasts him to the left. They're very close to the left of the map now, as she tries to get him off the same way he just did to her, and she does. She took 2 damage her second life and is ahead of the game again with only 1 minute gone. What an exciting fight, as they really blast themselves to the left of the map. Now they're kind of in the middle, trying to stay in the middle, as Roy is heavily hurt in the kill department, as he's down 1. But she's definitely killable now at 67, as he tries to get something done to her. Now they're blasting to the right of the map as he's trying to get his strength hits. She's trying to keep to the middle as he blasts Luma. She throws him right to the right side. He's trying to stay on. Nails her. She's at 113 now. Blasts her to the other side again. Blocking and trying to grab her didn't work. He's getting hit a lot as he's just trying to get one more heavy hit. 1 minute left in the fight. Look at that big Mario head in the background. That was the first ever world on that game, the original Mario Galaxy. That's what you spawned on to kind of learn the feel of the game. As Roy gets a kill on Rosalina to even the odds, it looks like, with 30 seconds left, she blasts him. Blasts him again! I think Rosalina just took the lead there. I haven't seen much of Luma this fight. She's not really relying on her, but gets her in on the action there. Roy trying to get her that far to the right to get a kill of any sort. Couldn't do it, 10 seconds left. He could go to sudden death if he just blasts her to the right side of the map, but he's really just trying to stay alive. But he needs to get a kill, and it doesn't look like he's gonna. Looks like Roy might be 0-3. As Rosalina takes her win to be 1-1. That was a great fight. There was a lot of good kills, a lot of cool kills. Roy tried. He couldn't get the win. But we got a best-of-3 match, qualification match for the title. So whoever wins this next week will get to fight Shulk for the best-of-3 championship. I love these fights. The best-of-3s are so cool. Let's see what we can do to get these two competitors in the best-of-3 right here and now. The first map is going to be the ring. He's King DDD, but I like going to the boxing ring because he's kind of like a wrestler, so I like doing that. And the second match is going to be a Dr. Mario map. But we don't have a Dr. Mario map per se, so we're kind of going to go to an old school. I like this one for Dr. Mario because it's so old school. So I think we're going to do that today.
Are you,
Yes. Yes, I am. What do you need?
grab that controller real quick.
Grab it real quick. Get in the way and grab it real quick. Do whatever you need to do. Alright. What do I say every single week I do a video? Yesterday it was my youngest, now it's my oldest. They always want to get in the way. Someone's got to ruin something. Someone's got to get in the way to ruin something every time I do one of these videos. I mean, I love them to death. I say that every time, but just give me a fucking minute to do whatever I gotta do. Alright, but we got King DDD. Where is... shit. Roy's way over here, right? Somewhere. Damn it. Oh, he's up there. Okay, I gotta find that to get the right guy in here. Versus Dr. Mario. Let me get back on track here. My bad. We're on match number 6. King DDD versus Dr. Mario in a best of 3. Tried to blast him real big, but couldn't do it. 2 lives, 4 minutes in each round. So that's could be like a 12-minute match if they went the distance. But they usually never go the distance. All the way on top trying to go down, but they're both around 50 damage. As the pill powers through, Dr. Mario loves putting people on drugs. Both of these characters are 1-1 in the series. King DDD getting blasted by Dr. Mario as he throws him to the other side, but he gets him back into the middle of the ring. He's got a jetpack on now as Dr. Mario is trying to get that light fixture down to hit King DDD. Into the ropes and back into the hammer. King DDD got retaliated and nailed by Dr. Mario's headbutt. Big hammer spins. Belly flop, but missed. A second one missed. And then Dr. Mario killed him and then tried to get the smash ball, but couldn't as King DDD got the smash ball now. Maybe use it to get his first kill. He didn't use it yet. Uses it now. Smacks him with his hammer into the cage. And nails him off the map. That was one of the coolest Super Smash Balls I've seen lately in the game. I don't get to see much of them because we usually don't have weapons on. But for the best of 3, we always got the weapons on. But that Smash Ball was awesome. No one got hit by the light fixture as there's a Mega Man character out in the field right now. Into the ropes. 86 damage for King DDD. He got a cool, swift kill, but he doesn't do enough to get the kill. Maybe the first round might go to Dr. Mario here. Retaliates the pill. He doesn't want those drugs. As King DDD jumps off the ropes, gets a gun. He can't turn around. Misses the gun because he couldn't turn around. That could have got him a win in the first round. Dr. Mario gets a big tornado off of jumping off the ropes. At 100 damage for King DDD now. As he throws something onto the ground, but he gets a little slide kick into King DDD as King DDD gets his hammer back into the mix. Sucks in the spike ball and throws it back at Dr. Mario for some big hits. Nails him with that. Couldn't get the uppercut hammer though. Very long first round if you ask me. They got 1 minute left. But it looks like Dr. Mario's got a fire flower. Doing a lot with it as well. King DDD looking to get that smash ball again. And Dr. Mario got the smash ball and King DDD is in trouble. It got blasted out of him. King DDD trying to get that super smash hammer. Dr. Mario got it again. Doesn't use it yet. King DDD throws him into the sky at 85 and blasts him. King DDD made a comeback to get the first round win in the best of 3. What a qualification match this is becoming. as we get ready for round 2. If King DDD wins this, he wins the whole match. Dr. Mario looking to go the distance in the 3rd round. Staying on them little platforms, and King DDD blasts him. Gets a Pac-Man weapon. Went through a pipe that I didn't even know was possible. I haven't seen that happen in a long time. I don't know what happened there, but something major happened to put Dr. Mario at 88. I'm still hopped up off him going through that pipe. Tried to get a hammer, but couldn't, as Dr. Mario's at 98. Grabs the assist trophy. I don't know who that is. Looks like he's from Street Fighter or something like that. A bullet bill on the map. I don't know who grabbed it. I think Dr. Mario did. Uses it to get back into the middle of the map, but didn't get much damage on him. A real smash ball lands as Dr. Mario's over there by himself trying to just get it. And it looks like no one has it yet, but that looks like a fake one. Or is it real? I don't know. It was real. King DDD kills him, still has the Super Smash Ball, and he's willing to use it again to get a lot of damage. Missed with it! Oh man, that could have sealed the deal. But King DDD is still ahead in this round again, as the Galactica takes him into the sky and took him all the way to get the kill. 1-1, as Dr. Mario is now at 42 damage. Gets a big uppercutted hammer. King DDD trying to get the win to make himself 2-1. And get himself a title fight against Shulk. The Piranha Plant hit him into the sky, and then he tornadoed him with his hammer. The tornado spins. Big diving hammer smash. Tried to get a belly flop, but couldn't. Dr. Mario's at 100. Tries to throw him over. King DDD just gets back into the middle of the map now, as Dr. Mario gets another assist trophy. I don't know who the hell that is, but Dr. Mario got himself a win to make it 1-1. Whoever wins this wins it all. They're now an even playing field. They both got a 1-win advantage, so whoever wins this wins the best of 3 match to fight Shulk next week for the title. That thing scares me. It's got to be a Donkey Kong Country 3 boss. I swear to God. I said that in week 1 or 2, I remember, because that thing's like, what the hell? It's like, Burgak! It's all the way up there. There's no ground to even come out of up there. Dr. Mario got nailed by that assist trophy. Oh, it's still here. Burgak! Like, what is going on with that thing? Dr. Mario getting blasted in the sky. Hits by the spike ball as he's at 127 now. And he gets nailed by another spike ball to put him at 140. He got a little bit of health back to put him at 139, but he's back at 150 again. Tried to suck him in, but couldn't, as Dr. Mario gets a little bit of retaliation, staying underneath the map here, the ring. Jumps on the ropes, nails him with an uppercutted hammer to put him at 1 kill advantage. Dr. Mario trying to get a swift and quick kill on him to put it at even. This is a great match we're having. We did not see Dr. Mario's Super Smash Ball yet, as King DDD got his. And nails him with it for a second time this best of 3 fight. Boom! Blasts him and gets the win in this best of 3 fight. King DDD wins with a smash ball. That was the second one we seen hit him that landed. He did well to get those to get himself the win. He will fight Shulk next week for the best of 3 title. But right now we have 3 title fights in a row coming at you guys. The first one is the 8-man Smash title. Lucario owns it. We need to go to Big Battlefield here. This is Battlefield, this is Big Battlefield. So we're at Big Battlefield. We're going to fight with 8 people. I'm one of them. So I get to fight. And then Lucario gets the fight. Villager gets in on some action here. A lot to set up on this 8-man. King K. Rool coming in, one of the heavy hitters. We got Daisy coming back because Daisy was in second place last 8-man match. Don't forget that she was. So Daisy came back now. Zero Suit Samus. All the way up here, I believe, somewhere. Zero Suit, there you are. Zero Suit Samus gets to come in on this fight. Wario and Bowser Jr., which is right next to Wario somewhere. Yeah, right down here. A lot of East Coast characters in this one. But we are about to get underway. I'm in this fight, so it's going to be hard to commentate on all that's going to be happening. Let's get underway right now in the 7th match of the night. The last and 3 matches in a row are going to be title fights. Let's get underway with this one. As I drop down onto the map, I don't know what I'm doing here, but I can't see nothing as I get hit hard. Do something to somebody. As Lucario's after me now. He's trying to get a lot of hits in on people. As I smack King K. Rool, somebody died already, and that was Wario. As I blast King K. Rool to do a lot of damage to him. And I blasted Bowser Jr. to get a kill. I'm going to get back into this fight as I hit Villager. I'm trying to get a Ganondorf punch. Couldn't do it. There's a lot of people that are getting real hurt here. A lot of people at the left side of the map. As I get blasted with Wario to the right. Lucario just lost a life. I'm still alive at 85, as Villager is as well. Someone got blasted. Zero Suit Samus got killed. I'm nailing Daisy. Oh shit. Oh shit again. Wario just got eliminated. And Bowser Jr.'s eliminated. That means there's only 6 of us left. I got hit way to the right side as I try to get back into the fight here. Lucario doing well to stay under 50 damage. Nailed some people. I'm at 170 and haven't died yet. Everyone's chanting Ganondorf's name. As I see Lucario getting a lot of hits down there. And I died. First time so far. It's me and Daisy, which I'm going to try to get a lot of hits in on her. Lucario, the champ, just got eliminated. The problem is with Ganondorf is he's so strong. I'm trying to just nail Daisy as there's only 4 of us left. Daisy got eliminated by Ganondorf as Ganondorf's getting hit very, very hard here. Blast King K. Rool. Oh, shit. It's Villager and Ganondorf. And he gets a big hit on him to get the win. Ganondorf, which is me, wins the 8-man Smash title. And that might be the only fight I get to be in now, because when you have a title, I don't really like giving title holders extra fights. But Ganondorf now just made himself 3-1 in the series, which is pretty good. But we're going to get Samus and Zelda in a hardcore title fight. Let's get this hardcore title fight underway. Samus versus Zelda. We're going to go to Brinstar, his original map from the original Super Smash Bros. Game. Let's get all these people out of here, shall we? We're going to minimize that back to 2. Put that there. Samus coming up against Zelda in a hardcore title fight. Let's get this underway. as this is match number 8 out of 10. So we only got 3 matches left. And we have this hardcore title fight and the West Coast title next. But let's get underway with this one as he's trying to charge up the gun. Doesn't charge it up all the way yet. A big backwards shield there to you get that, and it'll make sure that you don't get hit from behind. The lava's coming up as they're just in the middle of this alien volcano. Such a good map. I like what they did with it in this game. They added a lot to the background. Here it comes, coming up right now. Hits them both as there's a bomb in the middle of the map, and someone grabbed that, but it went away. Up. Samus taking a lot of damage as Zelda takes the first death because she couldn't teleport back onto the map. There is a smash ball there to get your special move. As Zelda's trying to grab that. Couldn't. And does finally grab it. As she missed. It sucked him right in. It sucked Zelda right in. And just annihilated Samus to make it a 1-to-1 fight in this title fight. There's never been a title fight yet in the series that someone has defended their title. Oh! And it looks like Samus was the first one! Samus just defended the title. For Samus to be 3-0 in the series and have the hardcore title and defend it as well. The first defense of a title we've had, week 7. Samus refuses to lose a hardcore title, especially against someone like Zelda. I know Samus is a girl too, but Samus is a badass character and will not be defeated. 3-0 now in the series. We're going to get the West Coast title right now underway. So we're going to get the West and East Coast rules. Right here, West and East Coast. We're going to get the West Coast title fight underway. No one owns it yet, so we're going to go to regular battlefield as Ike is going to try to fight young Link. So we got Ike way over here with young Link right above him. Young Link is 2-0 and Ike is 2-1. But young Link could have Samus's record if he wins this. We're going to see what happens as we get underway. Young Link might be one of my favorite Zelda characters because I love his bomb, I love his boomerang, I love his flaming arrows. And I like how he has a smaller hitbox than Link. Big hammer comes into the map right now as Link grabs that. Ike trying to stay away from it, but couldn't as he's now at 92. Hits him there, and it goes away. He didn't get a kill from it. Throws that boomerang to get him away. What is this, the Black Knight? Link, young Link, trying to get that Super Smash Ball. And does from his assist trophy another hammer down as he kills him once from his assist trophy and gets a lot of hits from his Super Smash. Ike is in trouble, gets hit by a second hammer, and young Link just annihilated Ike. I've never seen Ike get killed that quick. Young Link just won himself the West Coast title. Holy shit. I can't believe young Link just annihilated him that fast. What a fast match. We got the last match of the night. Is not a title fight, but it deserves some credit as a world qualification title. 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the world qualification title. Home field advantage goes to Sonic the Hedgehog. As we're going to go to Windy City. Does he have another map as well? I thought he did. I thought he had his regular... Yeah, he's got Green Hill Zone. But we're going to go to Windy Hill Zone. Because I feel like it. Alright, so we got Sonic the Hedgehog coming in. He's 2-1 in the series. Then we have Ridley coming in at 1-1. You got to be even or greater to compete in this type of match. We got Donkey Kong, the tag team reigning champ, but they just lost it. He's 2-1 right now. Donkey Kong gets the fight for the world title. And then we have Corin coming in at 1-1. So 2 are 2-1 and 2 are 1-1. Let's get this world qualification match underway. Sonic, Corin, Ridley, and Donkey Kong. Fight on a Sonic map right now. Big rule-out move by Donkey Kong hits everybody. As Sonic almost got killed at the bottom, I seen that. Jumps on a spring to get back on. Big tornado arms by Donkey Kong. He gets kind of dragged by Ridley as well. Donkey Kong just trying to stay out of the way, but Sonic didn't take much damage, but just did now. I spoke too soon. A Metagross hits the map as it's trying to hit whoever's that is. I don't know who grabbed it, but I think it was Donkey Kong because he didn't get hit by that last hit from that. No deaths yet, as Ridley's definitely killable. Everyone should try to kill him. And a big kill for Corin on Ridley. Corin gets one more kill on anyone, and Corin might be sitting pretty in to win this fight. Whoever wins this fight will fight Bowser next week, as Ridley just made it even again. But like I said, whoever wins this will fight Bowser, and it looks like Ridley just sealed the deal on himself to get a kill again. There's a real smash ball Donkey Kong's trying to grab, as Ridley grabbed it, but it got taken away from him. Someone needs to grab that. Donkey Kong trying. And Corin grabs it as Corin gets thrown by Ridley. Gets back on the map and hits somebody with that. Donkey Kong's getting blasted back into the middle of the map from it. But I don't know who got the kill on Ridley and Sonic, because I was too worried about that smash ball. Donkey Kong on the win hill now, gets killed by Corin. My money right now is on Corin to win this fight to take on Bowser with 5 seconds left. And the match is over. And it looks to me as though Corin wins and gets to go on to fight Bowser next week for the last match of the qualifications. Whoever wins against Bowser and Corin will fight Captain Falcon for the title. And we had a lot happen tonight. Young Link 3-0 wins himself a West Coast title. Samus defends her title to make herself 3-0. Ganondorf wins the 8-man title over Lucario. Just him being able to hit as hard as he does. He can take out 3 people at once with one of his hits. And then we got King DDD going next week to fight Shulk for the best of 3 match. And I have been Dark Ice 1990, and I thank everyone for coming out to week 7 of the Super Smash Federation. It's really coming underway. A lot of people were trying to see who's good, who's bad. We're starting to see who deserves title fights and all that and the other. Comment who you like to see fight. Comment on the rivals you like to see. What you think a title fight would deserve. And thanks for coming out, and I will catch you guys on Thursday. Peace!